I went to a restaurant, and in this restaurant, you don't choose on a menu, and it is a surprise what they serve you. It's their aesthetic, really, and I really like it. You come into the restaurant and you sit down, and they surprise you with a meal catered to your dietary needs. I was surprised by a dish which I had never eaten before, and it felt like chicken, and then it felt like lamb, and it was amazing. I really liked this restaurant, and then I paid them. I asked the chef what the ingredients were for that meal. The chef told me, there is no ingredient for that meat. And I was confused because all meals need to have an ingredient to it. Like, every meal needs to have something put together to make something. The chef took me into the kitchen and he told me that all of their meals require no ingredients. I was shocked. And so I ate something that requires no ingredients. This was amazing. And then he told me that the customers can only eat at that restaurant that one time only. They constantly want new faces, and I was devastated that I couldn't come here again. So the delicious food that was made by no ingredients, I could never have it again, and the only remnants of it was in my gut. So I quickly went home and started to do a ritual which would stop it from dissolving and keep it in my stomach. The ritual done right and with constant use will keep the food in my gut from turning to waste. If I could never go into that restaurant again, then I would have no choice but to savor what was already in my gut. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't keep up with the ritual every day, and it became waste. Then I had another idea. I would wait for a customer to come out of that restaurant, and I would only choose loners. I would invite them back to mine on the promise of alcohol and other goodies. Then I would put them to sleep using a special chemical. As they are asleep, I would resume the ritual and it would keep the food in their gut fresh. Then I open their gut and take out what they had eaten. It's still fresh and new. I get to taste food again made from no ingredients. Thank you so much for listening to my narration of this wonderful story. Don't forget to support the author, which I have linked in the description, as well as the original story. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my patrons, Scott, Old Penguin, Ellie Hutmeyer, Mr. Sankofa, Austin My Love, Rinku Star, William Hartley, Cupcake Hips, Alonzo, Icy Narrates, Jesse Hartley, Eric Cifuentes, Lawrence Wallen, and Melissa Perez. I also try to link a different charity or a different cause every month and maybe a little more. So don't forget to check out the description to support the author of the story you just listened to and to maybe help somebody else out, even if it's just $1. As always, if you guys have a prayer request, please let me know in the comments, shoot me a message on Discord. I would love to know how I can be praying for you. Thank you guys so much. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.